come to the last part in this method that I call team importer method. So in this part now we'll be creating a blog, so which is the last website we are going to create. So maybe if you want to create a blog, maybe you want to be running a blog, so this is the step you need to take. Also, blog is very easy to create using other methods, okay, but this method is just very the best because it's the fastest and the easier method for you to create any type of blog that you want or that you need. Okay, there is nothing difficult in blog creation, okay, but I want you to understand something. Before you can say you want to create a blog, before you can have it in mind that you want to be running a blog, there should be, you should have a focus, right? You should have a determination. You should, crave for it, right? So now I'm not going to say much about what you need to do before creating a blog. Before, I think you might have do your own research, know what it takes to be successful in blogging, know the step to take. But here I'm just going to teach you how to create your blog, okay, how to get it done and start running your blog. Hope you understand that. So what I would just say to advise you here is just that blog is easy to create, but it's somehow difficult and complicated if you don't know how to create it. That is just it. That's the fact. But to me, it's easy to create. And after this part now, you will be able to know how to create a blog. But what I will just tell you to advise you concerning a blog is just that creating blog is not a big deal and it's not a real deal, okay? Because blog nowadays is not easy to boom. You need a lot of effort. You need to strive hard. You need to work very hard toward it and on it also, okay? There is something behind blog apart from other steps that you need to take, apart from other effort that you need to apply. There is something that is pushing and lifting blog up that make it successful very quickly and fast. And what is that thing? Is quality content. Your quality content, the information you will be providing must be a very high quality content, that will help people, that will motivate people. It must be a very great content that will solve people problems, it should be a source. Your blog should be a source of solution to people problem and help people life, to help your own generation and the generation to come. So if you can do this, that means you are going to be successful. All you need to do is to just put yourself in position of audience that are having problem. There should be a specific niche for you to follow. There should be a specific niche for you to run, so that you can meet the the needs of people, okay? So you should be able to intend to solve people problem, okay? Let's assuming you want to be running a blog about fitness now, or maybe you want to be running a blog about, let's say, business. So you should be able to find ways that people are having problem in their business, how you can help them out, okay, how you can make them successful in their business. Or maybe if it is fitness, or maybe it is fashion, so you should be able to try to meet people needs and solve their problem. So if you can do this, then that means you are going to be successful. So don't forget, make sure your blog is intent to solve people problem, to be a source of solution and provide informative, quality and helpful content, okay? So that is the only thing I can say about blog. So do more research about it, know what to do, step to take to be successful. Although I'm still going to create online course about this blogging of a thing, but not now because my hands are tied now. I still have a lot to do. Okay, but for now I'm just going to base this part on how you can create your home blog. Okay, so let's get started. Now here we are in the admin dashboard area now. So I think you should know what we need to do next. I've logged in already. Hosting and domain has been guest done. So WordPress has been installed. This is the WordPress dashboard now. So the first thing we are going to do is to install our theme. Okay, so blog is just going to be very easy for us to create. And I want you to know something about blog is not for your blog to be successful. It doesn't matter, maybe your blog is very great, very beautiful, it's very sleek or something. No, what will make your blog great, what will make your blog beautiful, sleek, and professional is the content you are providing. Depends on the quality content, depend on the kind of helpful guide, information, and an informative content and valuable content you are providing for audience. Okay, so it doesn't matter, maybe your blog is fine or something. No, okay, though it's okay for your blog to look high catchy, okay, but I'm just trying to tell you the main points about blog. So now I like something good, I like something great. I'm a kind of creative somebody that likes something different and exceptional, to make my thing so different in a very new dimension and in a very professional way. Okay, so I'm going to do something great here today. Let me quickly show you the blog we are going to create now. Okay, this blog is just a kind of a very simple blog, just very simple one. So in case you want to build or create a very simple blog, it's just a kind of a personal blog. Okay, a personal blog. So the name of the team is Synod. As you can see, it's Synod. So, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. The reason why I said it's very simple is that just a kind of very simple display and easy to customize. Okay, after the upper area, the remaining will just be your previous maybe your latest post and some other posts down. So if you want to view more, you can just click here to the next page. So as in, it's just a very simple blog. Okay, so you can't compare ordinary blog website with all these business websites, company website, or maybe e-commerce websites. Okay, so there is a very big difference. Between a standard website and a blog. Okay, because a blog is very limited. Why standard website for maybe a company or maybe big business or local business or online store, e-commerce, or all those very standard websites are very advanced. Okay, so let's quickly run through this now and get rid of all this fucking mess. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to our dashboard now. And okay, this is the team area. So you know how to add team already, right? So I don't need to worry myself to add team again because I've already activated the team. Okay, I've installed the team and activated it already. So all I need, you just need is that to import the demo and get the necessary things done. Okay, let me quickly show you something. Let me show you how I got this theme. As usual, I did my research. Then through the research, I got this theme. This is the theme I want to use. Okay, so the C-Note theme. Now after that, when I click on the button to view more details about this theme, so land on this page, when I click on explore demo, as usual now, so I got many options here. This one is a free version, free version, this pay pro version, like this one now. Okay, this one is also free version. Okay, and the down ones are the pro version, as you can see, pro, so they are pro version. So I just go for this one, just very simple one. So when I click on the V preview, take me to the here, which is the read demo website. Okay, yes, I would also like to show you something about this thing. This team also have what's it called, also have a documentation. There's a documentation provision for this team. So let me show you the documentation. I click on explore demo, then as you can see at the top here, this documentation for this team. So when I click on the documentation, straight away it took me here, so where I can play around and get any information that I need about this blog. Okay, so you can play around also, as usual. So I've already taught you all this, so I don't need to waste our time anymore. So back to our dashboard area, all I need to do is to just import the demo. Okay, here's the demo importer. So let me quickly import the demo now. Now, as you can see, according to what we saw here the other time, there are many varieties of options that you can choose from. Okay, likewise in the demo importer area. So I would just like to go for this one and import it. Confirm. So it's importing now. Great. Now it has been imported. Now that we've done this, now what we need to do next is to quickly install some important plugin that we need to perform a different operation for this blog. Okay, so I will quickly run through that now. Over about the plugin and click on add new. I think we have some important plugin here that we are going to install very quickly. The first one is a classic editor. Okay, classic editor. So here it is, classic editor. Install now and activate. Add new again and install the next plugin, which is the easy social feed, which is a very great tool for us to display our Facebook page on our blog. So it's gonna sign it out for us now so that we can quickly install it. Great, here it is, install. And activate. So the next plugin will be Black Studio Tiny MC Widget, which is popularly known as a visual editor. I know you know visual editor, right? So I think you should be familiar with visual editor by now. It's a very great tool. It's a kind of universal tool that you can use to perform many operations. So let me just type visual editor. Okay, here it is. Let's click on install now. And activate. Now that this is done, what next? The next thing is to quickly create our pages. We've now go and view or preview the website, right? I would like us to preview the website now to see how great it is before we move forward. Okay, so after that, the next step will be creating our page. But I want you to remember that in this method, team importer, we don't need to be creating much what's it called now, much pages, okay, because it has been created for us by default. All we need to do is just edit and later create anyone that we need, that we would like to add, or maybe delete anyone that we don't want, right? So let's quickly go visit the website now and see how it look. Wonderful. Yeah, it's very great, right? So all these posts now, they are just blog posts, okay? They are blog posts. Everything are blog posts. So they are blog posts. I think, should we delete all these blog posts and recreate another one, or to save time maybe I should just explain a little bit, because I've already explained to you in our prior methods, starting from the page builder method, on how to, particularly for in the page builder method, how to create blog posts, how to edit it, and some other helpful information, instruction, and guide for you to get through, right? But I would like us to save time, okay? So I won't delete them, but I will try to explain many things about it again for you to remember what we've learned so far and what I've treated so far, okay? So just to save time. Now what we need to do now is that this is our home page, okay? As you can see, this is our home page. So we are going to edit all these ones, this one. So like this thing now, you see we have some headings here, there's subtitle here, this one title, and we have subtitle here, this one, and we have subtitle here. I've not teach you how to create some menus like this, but I will teach you now in this last step. You are so lucky. As you can see, I'll teach you. This one is just only menu, not sub menu. It doesn't add sub menu, but this one has, this one out, this one out, this one out. Okay, so I'll teach you how to do that also. Great. Let's quickly go and check our pages, how it look. Maybe we need some changes, and go to the blog creation and see the blog they've created for us, just to recap some things. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard now. Let's go to pages and see all the pages that has been added, has been created for us. Here we have contact page, full width page, left side sidebar, and privacy policy is in draft already, okay, but let's leave it. Right sidebar, sample page, and style guide. Let me tell you some important pages you need on your blog. The first page is the home page, a blog page, about us page. It could be about you or about your blog, contact page, and I think that 4 is the most important and very crucial pages that you need on your blog. Okay, why privacy policy is also very important, and terms and condition. Maybe if you are selling something on your website, maybe you are selling online course like digital courses, or maybe you're also running some stuff like selling things online. Okay, so you will need the terms and condition. Okay, so now we can't see home page or about here. What we need to do now is that we don't need this full with this left sidebar. We can leave this private policy. We don't need this right sidebar of it. It's just like, as in, all these pages are just a sample page. Okay, all we need to do is that let's create the pages that we need first, then we can later delete all this one when we are through. Okay, now then I want to tell you something. Depends on the type of theme you want to use to create your blog or any website, because they are the way they customize them, the way they arrange all the settings, all the stuffs, they are different from each other. I found out that the home page of this blog now is not created directly from the blog area here. Let me quickly show you where it is. So they created it as a custom link in the menu section. So let's go to the menu now and let me show you where it is there. Good, this is the primary menu, right? So let me show you. See the home page. Now the home page is created using the custom link. I told you something, I teach you how to use a custom link in the previous part, right? Which is your, what was it called, if you in the previous parts of this method, right? So this is the this what they use, the custom link, to create their own page. Like as it is now, we don't need to delete this and go and create another page for home page again. So far everything is well set here, and that is their own arrangement, that is their own customization. Let's leave it like this. Okay, so far it's displaying the home page and it's showing us the normal stuff that we need. And with this now, we won't be able to set our our post page and home page in the general settings. Okay, because this is a blog, so the home page will just serve the home page will just serve as a latest blog. That is how it's going to look. Okay, so if you use another theme, things might change. It will even change, not even might change, it will even change. So with your knowledge, with what you've learned from the first method of this course to this present moment, I think you should be able to boast of yourself to to face any kind of challenges, because we've already faced this together, right? We've run through everything together here. So I think you should be how will I put it, you should be equipped enough, and you should have imbibed the standard quality to face any kind of challenges that might warrant you in this profession. Okay, so it's very sure that maybe if you don't want to use this team, if you want to use another team, some things might change there. Okay, so depends on their customization, the way they customize the team. So let's just follow their process and get what we want to get done and leave. Okay, well, let's go back to the page area so that we can create some pages that we need. Okay, let's quickly go and add about page first. You know how to create page already, right? Here will be about, and let's get some information here. I'm just gonna copy any content here to save time. Let's say this is the full details or short description about you or about this blog. Okay, so you can format it anyhow you like. You can give headings. Maybe you can say welcome to know about me. Let me just calculate. Okay, welcome to know about me. So if you want to format, you can just format anyhow you like. Okay, let's make it center align and give it like heading 2. I think this heading 2 is too much. Let's give it maybe heading 3. Just depends on how you want it. Let's bold it, so you can click on this to see the second bar. If you want to add color, you can give it very dark color. So you can just format anyhow you like. If you want to add feature image, you can just add feature image here. When you are through, just click on publish. Now about us page has been created. Let's go and view those pages again. Now we have about us page, we have contact us page, and privacy policy. I've teach you how to create a privacy policy, right? This privacy here. So just follow the description that I gave in the when we are creating our store, our e-commerce website. Okay, just follow it, don't forget, so you can create your your privacy policy there. Very simple. So I'm going to trash this one now. Also, I'm going to trash all the one I didn't need. I'm going to trash this one. I can just even mark them. Let me mark them here. Mark this, and click on bulk action here, move to trash and apply. Now we have only about and contact us page, right? Good. Let's leave it this way. The next thing I would like to do now is to quickly run through the post area. So let's go and visit all the posts they have created. These are the posts being created. Okay, what I will just do is that I will just go to edit to remind you some what we've treated. As you say, as usual, to create post is very easy. The title of your post will be here, right? And if you want to, so your real content will be here. Anything you want to explore, as in anything you want to talk about, anything you want to reveal, anything you want to express will be here, and you must, as in you should format it very well. Okay, and the next thing is to create a category. If you want to, there are some categories here, some categories you can delete everything. Yes, I've not even teach you how to delete category or edit category. If you want to, I will show you right now. Okay, if you want to create category, you know that already. Just click here, this box, type the name of the category, and click on add category here. So it will pop up here. Make sure it check. Okay, so I will teach you how to delete all these category if you don't want them. Okay, so if you want to add tag, I've taught you how to do this already. All you need to do is to like if you want to talk about online business now, maybe the post you want to create is how to start online business. Some tabs to use could be online. You can just use online business, comma, and online jobs, online jobs, comma, make money online, so just click on add, so you will see them here. These are the tags, okay? And if you don't want to add tag, no problem, just leave it empty, okay? So don't forget to add feature image for any blog posts that you'll be creating or you are creating, okay? So make sure you add blog, make sure you add feature image. It's very important, okay? But I'm not going to do that now because you know that already. I'm just trying to show you something that you need. Once you are through with all this, all you need to do is to click publish if it is a new post. But if you are editing, let's assume you've edited everything now, so just click on updates. That is all for post, and you can create as much as possible, posts that you need. Depends on the kind of or the type of content you are providing, the kind of solution you are providing for the world. Now that is all how to create. That is how to create a post. Let's assume we've created all the posts being created here. As you can see, let's assume we are the one that created all these posts, okay? Now the post that we created last will show first in our home page, meaning that our latest post will always pop up. Let's assume we create new post now. These two will go down a little bit, the new two will pop up here, because this is a blog. It's just it builds on information, giving people information, writing and publishing web content, that we provide a very good solution for people problem, to solve people problem, okay? So that is all about blog. Just to is a source of information. Do you understand now? That is all. Now I think the next step now is to quickly customize our sidebar. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Now if you just click on this post, let me show you the sidebar. I think you know that already, but at least I will still talk about it. This is the sidebar here, okay? This is sidebar here. As you can see, recent post. This sidebar here. So all we need to do is just customize it. To do this now, we will go to the what's it called, the widget area as usual. Over to appearance and click on widget. That is where to customize that. I just need a little explanation here, just a little description, because everything I'm going to do here has been already done and treated so far in this course, and you should be able to grab everything. So if there's any area you feel stuck or maybe you get lost, just go back to the previous methods and get what you want to get there and implement it. That is it. That's why I said you can combine the three methods together to get what you want, and you can go for one method, but there are still some other, just that there are some kind of operation, there are some kind of customization and editing stuff that make them the same thing. I can say they work together, so you can perform how will I put it, just vice versa, okay? So Now in the sidebar, here is the sidebar. As you can see, we have search, we have about me, we have recent posts. Let me show you here. Here is the search bar, here is the about me. So this about me will just contain a little description about you. This is a personal blog, okay, a personal blog, just contain a little description about you. As you can see, this lady now, so is the blogger of this is the owner of the blog, this blog. So is the one that holds this blog. Is a very, let me see, he's a blogger, okay. Now this is a little, just very short description about her. And if you want to read more, you can just, you know, incorporate some hyperlink here for the person to, you know, click and read more about you. So when the person click on it, the about us page that we've created, so the link will lead the person to the about us page that we've created. So the person will be able to read more and, you know more about the blogger. Or you can just give a little instruction that, okay, to know more about me, click on the about button on the menu bar. Okay, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard now. Let's say you want to edit these you know how to get your widget from here to this side, so I'm not going to waste my time on that again. So let's say we want to edit this now. It's just very easy and quick. Okay, now this you just add an image here. To add image is very easy. Place your cursor where you want to add image. Let's assume in, okay, let's assume in you want to add this image. Now let me delete this image, and let's assume we want to add this image. Now all we need to do is to place our cursor where we need the image to appear and click on add medium. Once you click on add medium, click on the image you want to select, the image you want to use, and click on insert. Now here it is. You can see that, right? And you can just type any, as in you can just give a little description about yourself. And if you want to direct them to read more about you, you can just say click here to read more about me. You can just highlight it and insert the link. So incorporate the link you want to the about us page link. Just get the link and, you know, put it here. When you put it here, okay, let me just look for, okay, let me quickly do something. So let me just copy the about link here, the about page permalink here, copy and go back to paste it here. Good. So whenever they click on this, they will land on they will land on the about page. Just add. That is all. Let's save changes. That is that. I click on done to collapse. Now browse tags. So you know I discussed something about tag the other time. So now this is just all about tag. Maybe if they want to browse tag, that is it. They want to browse tag, they can just browse any tag that they want. Okay, so it will lead them to some pages that you attach those tags to. Okay, so it's just like a roadmap. That is it for that one. And so you can just add as many as widgets that you need. Depends on the kind of operation you want that particular section to perform. Okay, now the footer area, let me see the footer area here. So here is the footer area here. As you can see, I think you know how to do this already, but let's go and do some little things. It's just like kind of repetition stuff. So what they use a test widget. Let me show you. There's a test widget here. So that's a test widget. As you can see, very easy. This is just a logo, okay? It's the site logo, I mean the blog logo, okay? And this is the little description. They are just about the, let's say about the blog, only just about the blog, okay? Let's view it again. As you can see, just little description about the blog. So here are your categories. All the categories you've created will be here. Browse tags. So all the tags, some tags that you've created will be here, and recent posts will be here. Just very I don't know, this is just an extraordinary simple blog. Let's go to footer 2. The category, I mean the widget they use is just categories. You don't need to voila yourself at all. As you can see, you don't need to voila yourself. You don't need any title. This one has served as a category already, okay? So that is just it. Just anyhow, display as drop down, display post count. So you can just play around and do anything you like here. So immediately you have the categories widget, it will display automatically, okay? So there's no other option for you. And also in the footer 3, let's see what is there. Tag cloud. So let me check the tag. Okay, this is tag cloud. So once you insert it here, it will perform its operation. That is just it. And this is the title they use. If you like, you can use title. If you like, you can leave it like that. Let's see the title as in browse tag. You see that? So but it's good to use title for this, but this one has been given it this one give itself a title automatically from the from the category here, okay? So but don't forget to choose the the taxonomy with tag, not link categories, not category, but the tags, okay? So that's just all. That's all. Now let's see the footer 4. The footer 4 is just all about the recent posts, and the widget you are going to use is the recent post widget. You can locate it this side, okay? So that is just all. And you can choose the number of posts to show here. Now they choose 2. If you like, you can choose 3, 4. Just depends on what you want to do, okay? And once you are done, just click on save changes. That is all, and click done to collapse it, and click here to collapse it finally. Okay, now I want to also quickly remind you something. In our page builder method and Elementor method, I treated how you can add your how you can customize, integrate, or incorporate your Facebook page on your sidebar, right? So to do that, I think that is very easy. Here is the widget, easy Facebook like boss. So just click on the arrow pointing down, make sure the sidebar is checked. So once it's checked, and click on add widget. Now the page we are going to use, I'm not going to use any page here anymore. I can't just be repeating you understand? So just to save our time, in the title bar here, in the title box here, you can just use about, okay? You can just use about, you can just use like us, and paste your Facebook page URL here, okay, as usual. Then you can make, okay, as this is, you can make this 250, let's say 500, and the height also 500. What else? Show faces and responsive. Good, great. Just click on save. I think it's safe now. Good. Once it's safe, please click on done to collapse it. That is what we need. That is just it. And if you want to add your Twitter feed, don't forget the process we and don't forget the process we run through in the page builder method. So it's the same process. In order to save our time, we are not going to do that also. Great, I think we are done with this now. The next step now, let's quickly go and edit our menu. Okay, let's go to the appearance and go to menu. Let's quickly go and set up our menu. Let's set up our menu here. The pages here, we only have about and contact us. Okay, we are going to delete a lot of things here to clear our home page. Let's quickly go and see that, as in to clear our menu here. All this post format template, all this rubbish, we don't need it. We are going to leave this contact alone. Okay, let's quickly delete some. We've deleted all these pages in the page area. Okay, that is why we are getting this error here, because it has been deleted. As you can see the notification here. Let's quickly delete them. Let's delete all the one that we don't need, like this post format. Now we don't need it. Let's remove it. All these ones we don't need it. Okay, let me just use this opportunity to show you how to customize a sub menu. Okay, I told you that I will explain to you how the get is done, right? This post format, these are the sub menus there. Also, this one also have sub menus as well. Video also has sub menu, audio have sub menu as well, template have sub menu, layout have sub menu. Okay, let me show you how to do that. Like this video now, this video is the main menu. Let me show you the video. This is the sorry, let me refresh this page. Great. This post format is the main menu. Okay, let me show you. This is the post format, is the main menu. Now with sub menu down below. Okay, let me now show you how to do this sub menu now. To do that, as you can see that this post format is just a standard menu on its own. Then this one is now under the post format that make it sub menu, right? What they did was that they only drag it. They only drag it like this. Okay, and this one they drag it out like as this one is now. If I want to make it sub menu, I will just drag it inside a little bit. If I drag inside a little bit, it will be under this what's it called, this home. I'm still going to explain it very well, okay, a little bit later. Now also this video also have its own sub menu. Let me show you as well. This the video also have its own sub menu, right? Take the sub menu, here it is. All you need to do is to also all this what's it called, all this menu, all you need to do is to also drag them under the video menu. Okay, so it's gonna be a subtitle under the video As you can see, this is the 3 sub that we have under it. So that is how to do it. So you can play around and do anyhow you want. So let me quickly delete all the one we don't need, all the menu we don't need. Now let me delete them. What I quickly did was that I quickly delete all the unwanted items here. Okay, now I think the only one page that we need here now is the about us page. So let's add about us page. So it has been added. So let this come first. So what I'm trying to say the other time was that if you want to make this sub menu now, just drag it like this. As you can see, it has been identified as sub item. Okay, so and if you want to return it back, just drag it back. Okay, so if you want to make this also, so if you want to make it sub item or sub menu under this about, just do it like this. It will appear, this one will stand alone and this one will also stand alone, but this one will appear under this about. And if you want the two, this about and contact to appear under home, then you just make sure you drag this back like this, shift this like this and drag it like this. Okay, so that is how you can do this. That is all. Once you are through with your settings here, just click on save changes and let's go and view our website. So now let's go to our website. So these are the previous settings. So let's refresh now and see how it look. Great. As you can see, all we have is just home, about and contact. That is it. Okay, the last, we only need 2 steps now to get through to finish this blog section. And these 2 steps is, we need to go to the customize area to customize all this area here, all this upper area here, set our logo and some other settings. Okay, the next one will be the the copyright section here. Okay, let's quickly go and do that now. Let's go back to our dashboard and over to appearance and click on customize. Great. Now that we are here in the customize area, what we are going to do is to just quickly make all these changes. So to do that, I've taught you already. Just click on this edit icon, then you see some tabs here. This primary stand for the primary menu, while this header top stand for this. Just click on edit here, and you click on that, you will see the support. Here is the support. This support now is just a custom link. You can also edit all this in the menu area. Okay, this is a custom link. Now maybe you have you want to direct them to the contact page. Okay, you can just paste the contacts page URL here. Let's see, contact us. Contact us. Yeah, that is it. You can leave this as support and you can change it to contact if you like, but I think support is okay. I think support is okay. Okay, and if you want to delete it completely, you can delete it here. Let's close that and come back to this documentation. If you like, you can delete this documentation if you like, and the blog, if you like, you can use your blog or you delete it. Okay, and it doesn't mean you can follow what they did here. You can put anything here, anything. You can put anything here. You can direct your visitors to any area in your blog. Okay, so it depends on how you want it. Just edit it the way you want, and if you still need to add some item, you can add some item here. That is all. And if you want to delete the complete menu, you can delete it here. That is just it. So after making your changes, click on publish here, and you can also edit all this section also in the customize area here. Just click on this, although we've done this already. Okay, this is about me, this is the right sidebar I was waiting, so we've done this already. So you can also do that. This is the Facebook that we had the other time. Okay, you can just do all this on your own. So we've done this already. So the next thing we need to do now is the copyright section here, but I'm still going to show you how to edit this. So I'm going to show you how to edit this. Okay, let's quickly run other settings. Let's do this first, then after this we'll move on to the next settings. Okay, to do that, let's go to the theme option, then let's go to the header. If you like, these are the social stuff, these ones. So you can just change your social, just drop your Facebook link here and do the same thing for the Twitter, your Twitter link, and also do the same thing for LinkedIn and Pinterest. So anyone that you don't want, you can just remove it here. That is all. That is for that. And let's go back. Don't forget to click on publish when you are through. Let's go back. Then the header, so we can change all this. So you can just change your contact here, change your email address, as you can see here, change your email address. And if you don't want it to display, you can uncheck it here, so it won't display. So everything won't display at all. So but we won't do that. Okay, so let's leave it like this. So just edit all you need to edit here and come back. I'm not going to tamper with the color, the post slider. Let me check this post slider. Okay, it's not enabled. Let me check, maybe you can enable it. Latest blog categories. So if you like, you can, if you enable it, your latest blog, will be, your latest blog post will be sliding. So it depends on how you want it. Let's move back on what else here. Let's check this footer and see what is there. Okay, I think everything's okay now. Okay, let's go back now and go to the site identity. Here, this is our site title, new life. I can just use the tagline as word information. Word information. Display site title and tagline. Got it, check. Good. So I will, if you want to change your logo, change it here. You know that already. And if you want to change it, if you want to add favicon, add the favicon here. You know that already. So just click on publish when you are through. Let's go back to the other settings. So I'm not going to touch the color. You can just play around if you like. You can play around the header image. Here is the header image. If you like, you can change it, but I will advise you to change, because you can't leave the default image here like this. Okay, so you can change it. You can change it if you want. So, and you know, change all this text. Hi, I am header media title, as you can see. So you can change the text, so just anyhow you want it. So if you want to direct them to a particular page, you can just add the button URL here. Okay, so then what's next? Let's go back and see other settings that we can change. Background image, so we don't need that. Home settings, let's see this home settings. You know, before we normally use a static page, but now we set it as your latest blog, because this is a blog. Okay, so there's nothing like home page separate and a blog page separate. No, this is a blog. Okay, and that is all. You can just play around and do all you need. So I've shown you the important things you need to do here. Now the next thing is that I will quickly run through the general settings in the admin dashboard now, and quickly get our our copyright section done. Then we are through. Let's go to settings and go to the general settings to quickly make some changes that we normally do. Here is www. And here also www. Let's quickly save changes. Let's log in back as usual. Let's go to the reading. Now, as I told you, this has been chosen already, is our latest post, not a static. Had it been a static page, now this will be shown for us to select home page and blog page. You know how we normally do it already, right? So we are not going to do that. This is a blog, and there are some blogs that you can perform this operation. Okay, you can also still make it this way and choose home page and post page. Okay, but this theme is just specifically designed for a blog, a very simple blog. Like let me show you, like my website now is not just a simple blog. Okay, is a combination of a blog and a website. As you can see, I have my own page separate and I have my blog page separate. I have about us and some menu. Like here now you can read about FRW Paradise, which is my website, and you can read about me, FRW Paradise founder and author. Okay, this the contacts and this sign up. So this is just a combination of a website and a blog. So you can also do something like this also. Okay, so it's just very easy, just very easy. It's a very beautiful website. I know that already. Let's go back. Everything we need here has been set up, so we are not going to change anything here. So we only need one place to go, is a discussion area where we set our what's it called, allow comments, people to submit comments. It is checked already. Let's move down and see. Also, the comments must be approved manually in order to avoid spamming comments. Let's click on changes. Yeah, I think we've done everything now. The only one step for us to be through now is the copyright section. Let's quickly get that done. Over to appearance and click on theme editor as usual. There's no specific area for us to edit the copyright section here, so I will copy my copyright content as usual. Just for example, and make use of it here. Let's locate the footer area now. Here's the theme footer. And let's quickly search and let's quickly locate where this section is. This is a very big problem. I can't find the section here. That means this is a very big problem. It's a very big problem. This is how we normally find solution to this section in all the website we've created, right? But this one now is not giving us any section to edit this here. I think this is this theme is more, this section of this theme is more complicated than the one we have been editing so far. So now that we've gotten this kind of issue, now we need a very deep research on this theme itself, and I don't think we can do that now to save our time. Okay, so these are the challenges that you will meet in the future as a web designer, or maybe you just want to create a website for your business or something. So you might be lucky not to encounter this. You might be lucky to just stumble on the very simple themes that will help you through. Okay, so now how we normally use already, right? So this is not a big deal. So for the sake of our time, to save our time, I would just like to make it simple like this and skip this side, because it's not that you are just saying this with gone through this time without number together, right? So all you need to do is to just, if you want to use this theme, make sure you do a very deep research on how to edit this area. Okay, so I think that is all. Let's just quickly visit our website now, our blog now, and see how it's look. Okay, great. This is our site title, New Life. This is our tag, which is a word information, and the logo. Okay, that is all. This is the blog page. This is the blog page that serves as our home page. Great. So if you want to view about us page, let's quickly visit the about page. This is the about page, as you can see, on the contact page. Let's see. Here is the contact page. So these methods carry the same setting, the same customization, the same process, okay, and the same steps. All you need to do is to just apply your brain and do something great, come out with something great. Okay, so if you want to go back to home page, just click on home page, home here, and you will be back to the home page. That is the end of this method. All in all, I congratulate you for getting to the end of this third method, which is the theme importer method. And I think this is a very great opportunity for you to take action now and do something great. There is one part that I would still like us to treat in this course, so which will be the last part for the whole course, and the part will be how to submit your website to search engines. All the websites we have been creating so far, they are not registered to search engines. If they search for all those websites now, they can't see them in the search engines. Like maybe if you go to Google and search for this new life, or maybe you go and search for this website in any other search engines, you can't ever see any of these websites on any search engine, because it has not been submitted, it has not been registered with them. So we have to register with the three popular search engines, okay, like Google search engine, Yandex search engine, and Bing search engine. Yahoo and Bing have come together, they are one now. So those are the three popular search engines. So this is a very important step for you to take, because if you just create a website without that, is not searchable, it's not reachable, nobody can reach it except you just give someone your URL, maybe your website domain, that okay, check my website is, and you can't just be giving people like that. At least people should be able to know what you are doing, search for your business around the world, so you'll be able to locate you through your website by searching. Maybe when people are searching for things online, they can just come across your website and go to your website to get anything they want there. So it's very, very important that your website to be searchable on search engines. So this is going to be the last part that will end this course completely. Okay, so I will teach you how to submit your website to Google, to Yandex, and to Bing Webmaster 2. Okay, and also if you look at this search box here, you will discover that this website is signified as not secure. What this means is that this website is not secured. Okay, so it has to be secured so that users will have trust in you that this website is secured. As it is now, it's not secured, people will be panicking that maybe this website is not a secure website, that it can maybe implicate them, or maybe it can bring in a negative impact on them or something, or maybe with this website their data or information are not safe or something. Okay, so it must be secure. Let me show you what it means on my website. Look at my website here now, you see that you see a kind of key here. As you can see, a kind of key here, so it means this website is secured. So when people see this, they will know that yes, this is a very great website, it's secured, I can do anything here. When they come to a website and see that it's showing not secured, so it will create fear, and it will just leave your website and leave. Okay, so I will show you how to do this first, and then later show you how to submit your website to popular search engines. So these are the last parts for this whole course. See you in the last part. Okay.